I'm going to test out my new solar stove today. Picked this up from a company called GoSun. I think they're at gosunstove.com. And the food cooks inside this glass tube here and sits in this tray, and which just slides. You slide it in to that tube and then aim the reflectors at the sun and it starts cooking. So today I'm going to cook up these potatoes and onions and sausages and see how it does. So I'm going to cut these up, put them all in a tray, and I'll be back. Here's what we're looking at outside. It's looks like partly cloudy, mostly sunny. It's about 42 degrees. It snowed yesterday. I'll be back. Alright, here it is. Here it is all cut up. I was able to fit 2 of those sausages, 1 potato and 1 onion on there. I don't want to cram it too full because I think the food will expand as it cooks. So this whole thing is going to slide into here and I'll be back. Actually, I'm going to put some salt and pepper on here too. I'll be back. One thing I forgot to do was put some oil in there, so I put the salt and pepper in there and drizzled olive oil all that in there so it keeps it from sticking. So let's get this bad boy in there. I'll be back. Okay, here we are outside. Got it pointing at the sun and I tilted it so it's getting the max amount of sun here. I'm going to let it sit for about 20 minutes and come out and check it. So I'll be back. Okay, this has been cooking about 20 minutes. It's kind of hazy out here, so this isn't exactly full sun, so I think this might take longer than 20 minutes. Let me pull this out. I can feel the heat though as I push this back in. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there's steam coming out of there. Tube is cool to the touch. So I'm gonna give this a while longer, because you can see the cloud cover there. It may take an hour or so to cook through that. I'll be back. So I'm dealing with some not so ideal conditions today. I got blue sky over here. So I'm going to get enough sun to cook this. It's just going to take longer than it would in full sun. I'll be back. There we go. It's been about an hour and I can actually smell the food now. I'm going to pull this out just a little bit here. You can see steam coming off there. So yeah, it's coming along nicely. All right, I'm going to turn this off and close it back up. Let it cook maybe another 20 minutes here. All right, so I brought this back inside. I'm going to pull this out here. I'm going to actually turn the camera off and pull this out. And it smells great. I'll be right back. Okay, so that's what we're looking at here. It's actually too hot to eat right now, so I'm gonna let it cool off. I'm gonna put this in some bowls for me and the boys here. Alright, I've tried a couple bites here. This is excellent. Potatoes. Potatoes could probably have stayed in there a little longer. Not quite as soft as I'd like, but I probably would have given it maybe 20-30 more minutes. The meat won't overcook because the solar cooker doesn't, it's not it's not going to dry out the meat. I could leave it in there all day. So yeah, but it's delicious, very flavorful. So there you go. Thanks for watching.